Rich Maloney is now becoming known as one of the world's best mind activation experts. As a teenager, Rich was recruited to the elite Australian Football League, the AFL. His boyhood dream had been realised, but soon the journey came to an abrupt end as the pressure got to him, injuries ravaged his body. Eventually, he was let go, and then depression set in. He just wasn't mentally equipped to handle the immense pressure that came with being an elite sportsman. The stress proved all too much, but his failure stayed with him, and it ultimately drove him to build his Quality Mind global business, which is now in 50+ countries. He packed his bags and travelled the world, searching for direction, and he became obsessed with understanding the mind, the challenges of change and human behaviour. He's trained over 5,000 business owners, athletes, leaders and mums and dads, and he's been the keynote speaker in 12 countries.
I don't think there are enough words to describe what Quality Mind has meant for me. But if I had to pick just one word, I think it would have to be awakening. Awakening to new knowledge, awakening to new transformational power, and importantly, awakening to a new life, meaning and a purpose. And this was exactly what I urgently needed.
I really thank Richard from the bottom of my heart, because I'm a different person. My wife thinks I'm a different person, and my life has just turned around enormously, so thank you.
The turning point for me was when Rich Maloney helped relieve an enormous amount of pressure and grief that I was carrying about the loss of my son Josh. After that morning, it definitely gave me the motivation to start moving forward and make some good decisions about my life.
He's the author of 4 books, and he's recently been recognised as a state and national finalist in both the Telstra and Optus Australian Business Awards. Rich is now an experienced thought leader in the mental wellness industry, helping everyday people master their lives, remove anxiety, depression and overwhelm. His techniques help reprogram people's minds with the support of technology, enabling his clients to maximise their true potential and achieve greater success, happiness, health and wealth. It's no secret that a significant number of people today feel fearful of the unknown, stressed, overwhelmed and stuck in a rut. If you are ready to open your mind and your heart, Rich will arm you and your audience with the mental tools and technology to maximise their time and energy, resulting in new levels of wealth, happiness and success.
You walk out of the mine at the end of the day and I'm covered in black soot and I haven't touched the sides. That's what life is like with us, but do we clean our minds down? No, we don't. We only jump in the shower and clean our bodies down. So the key here is it's not about putting more knowledge in team. It's not about that anymore. It's great, knowledge library, but it's about cleaning out and always washing your mind down. So have a look at your fears right now and have a look at the thought shops you put in. Do they match? Do they bust through that? Look at it now. Have a look at your fears and do they break through?
So if you can get to that level where you've got high levels of energy all the time, you'll run out 4 quarters all the time. Okay, you'll live a better life. So it's going to improve your health, your wealth and your relationships.
Because the greatest competitive advantage today in modern economy is a positive and engaged brain. Because we're all on this path for dreams. Your role as a leader is to create more leaders. If you haven't got a strategy with your staff how to create more leaders, you need to rethink your strategy. So when we clear their mind down throughout the week and they're going into play, they're 6 cents in. And they can just about pull themselves out of any situation because they're in flow. You have to be in service to something bigger. Your Simon Sinek why. If you can bring that into your workplace, you're winning. We not only need more ways and better ways to engage your staff to increase your profits, we need more engaged people to create more solutions to make this world a better place, a safer place, a happier place. And the power is in each and every one of your hands. There is a movement underway. It's up to you whether you want to catch the wave, watch the wave, or get swallowed by the wave. You can now transform your business into a powerhouse culture, and that's the most exciting thing for me today, because we need more engaged, alive, awake business people today Thank you very much for your time.
If you're interested in learning more or want to have Rich at your event, please contact Richard at qualitymindglobal.com today.